sometimes even tears. It's a part of a normal life of a line cook. Sharp, flesh-searing objects turn hazardous very quickly, and a sense of urgency and to remain a team player, even in the most stressful situations, is key to being a good line cook. At the end of the day, your physical appearance will resemble that as a warrior that just came back from war with a dumpster behind an all-you-can-eat buffet. You'll smell nothing but grease. You'll have so many stains on your clothes that you'll resemble that of a color wheel in your art class. Not a single hair on your head will be in place, and the saltiness of sweat will be all you can taste on your lips for hours. Even after 10 years of cooking in a kitchen, it's still not an easy thing to do. You get minimal salary compared to the labor that you endure. Working long, hot hours, no breaks, even on the holidays, makes a line cook one of the most stressful jobs going. I'm here today to show and tell you why a life of a line cook is like no other. Let me begin by telling you a little bit about the basic environment that we endure every day. A line cook goes to work every day, unaware of what obstacles might be ahead of you. You need to make sure you have your mind right and your uniform right. Slip-proof shoes, thick pants, thick coats, an apron, a hat. Florida, it might be 100 degrees, and it's going to be probably about 130 back on that line. You'll be forced to clock in early or be called in early because you might have a large party show up and the coworkers need your help. The ongoing chaos of that rush turns the floors into a grease and a sauce pit, along with other unrecognizable slippery objects. Your ticket times might be running 20 minutes or so when you show up. That's just completely unacceptable. An average ticket time is anywhere between 8 and 12 minutes, and the food must be out before then. This is a line cook's main priority, and you must do whatever it takes to make sure that happens. It might mean microwaving something that shouldn't be microwaved. It might mean forgetting to clean up after you had raw food on your cutting board or whatever else. It'll cause frustrations with your team member, causing cursing and fighting. And being worried about your looks, forget it. You want to look like a supermodel? Then a line cook job is not for you. Your physical appearance is no longer a priority. You're just happy that at the end of the day you have all your fingers and you're not severely burned. Being a female in a kitchen, your hair, makeup, and your perfume is completely pointless. The only thing you're going to smell like at the end of the day is a French fry. And the only things that are going to appreciate that is your pets when you come home. And they'll be more than happy to help you lick off the residue of your food, remnants off your shoes. Let me tell you a little bit of statistical information that a line cook has to deal with every day. Median salary of a line cook in Daytona Beach, Florida as of August 2015, according to www.salary.com, is $20,454,000, with 50% of that expected to make less. With this salary, according to ObamaCareFacts.com, if you are supporting a family of 4 or more, you meet the federal guidelines for poverty. The physical and mental stress of a line cook is ranked in the same category as cops, firefighters, moms, and dads, in accordance to www.shareranks.com. You're away from your family on the holidays, making hardly over minimum wage. This makes this very hard. The constant unawareness of what the day will bring equals nothing but high stress. Your line might not be ready. You might have a large party sitting there waiting. Your equipment might be down, but you have to deal with it. If you get injured at work during any of these times, you're going to be forced to deal with it however you have to make sure that job gets done. If you cut, you burn, you fall, you got to wrap it up. You got to keep moving. A line cook's life is far from an easy one. Every day you leave work exhausted, and even though covered in sweat and filth, dehydrated, even though you work with food, you're still starving. You have no time to eat, drink, go to the bathroom, nothing. There's barely any reward for dedication besides a check that barely pays the bills. Why You might ask other cooks, why do we keep doing this to ourselves? And some might say it's a passion for the food, and for other line cooks, it might just be a learned lifestyle. Thank you.